Come with me on an eco-friendly cruise in Norway as a normally solo traveller with my baby boomer parents, part 3. It was day 4 of our Norwegian coastal route cruise with Voyages, and we got a beautiful 10 AM sunrise. This was at the end of November, so very short days. My parents' suite was on the starboard side of the ship, which is definitely where you want to be when you're heading north on the Norwegian coastal route. We crossed the Arctic Circle, which was celebrated with a little ceremony, and the Norwegian god of the sea, Njord, even made an appearance to offer some brave passengers the chance to have ice cubes poured down the back of their jackets. It was a no from me, but good on them. The scenery was getting better and better. The only stop this day was Bodø. I actually came here on my last Norway trip as it's the gateway to the Lofoten Islands. There's not a huge amount to do in the city, but it has some really cool street art and it's worth a walk around. Sunset was just before 3 PM, which unfortunately meant that the Lofoten Islands portion of the northern cruise was in complete darkness. This is one of my favorite corners of the world though, so here are some videos from my last trip just to show you what to expect. Seriously insane scenery. But being dark by the middle of the afternoon wasn't the worst thing in the world, because I was sitting in my cabin editing some photos at about 4:30 when an announcement came through on the phone system to let us know that the northern lights had just started outside. I jumped out of bed and threw on all my winter layers, grabbed my tripod and practically sprinted to my parents' room. I've been very fortunate to have seen the aurora a fair few times now on my travels, but this was their first time and it was a pretty good display. They even showed up on my phone videos with no editing. I moved around the ship trying to find the best vantage points. Easier said than done to shoot the northern lights on a moving boat, but I don't think I did too badly. It is so wild that this was at 5 PM. Like, we had a crazy aurora display and it wasn't even dinner time. There was a new dinner menu with regional offerings from the next portion of the trip. I had smoked salmon, Norwegian cod and chocolate mousse. After dinner we had a bit of a planning session to figure out what excursions we wanted to do for the next few days. My mum had printed out the whole itinerary at home and put it into a plastic clear file. Classic baby boomer, very cute. At 9 PM we docked at Svolvær at the Lofoten Islands. Sorry if I said that wrong. We had about an hour here, so I thought I'd just go for a walk in the snow to stretch my legs. Back on the boat I was on high alert for the aurora again, but unfortunately it was too snowy and cloudy to see anything, so I just hung out in the comfy lounge waiting to see if the weather would clear. No luck on that front, but I did get to watch the ship navigate some wildly narrow fjords in the dark at midnight. Look at how close we are to these little fishermen's houses. Very impressive from the captains. Come back for part 4.